Today, this anti-Israel TikToker filmed themselves failing hilariously and committing a crime and then uploaded it for the whole internet to see their ass in 4K.
Look at that shit. And I'm about to come back and put Free Palestine too. The Free Palestine, bitch. Look, what's she looking at? You know damn well there's a genocide. You know there's a genocide. Now stop it. I'm taking this shit down. I believe this one. Take this one down right here. What are they gonna do? They can't do nothing. I don't stand for it. I don't stand for it. I don't stand for this. There's genocide, and I don't stand for Zionism. And Montclair, I don't support it. There's a genocide. You know that, right? They're killing children. What's the purpose? Be proud of your heritage. Y'all understand there's a genocide, right?
Why?
You understand, right? There's nothing against people who are Jewish, but this is not okay.
This is Greek.
Who's this?
This is Greek.
What? Really?
Greek.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was Israel.
It's
My
Greek.
bad. Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's a Greek flag.
Oh.
Look, it looked like Israel.
It's really not a
Okay, well, you want it back? Well, I did it already.
It's just not okay.
Are you sure? Let me look this up right.
Well, she seems bright. I mean, I have so many questions. First off, what is this new thing that people keep doing on TikTok where they record themselves committing crimes and then post it on the internet? Like, do you not see how that could possibly be a bad idea? Or are you trying to make the job easier for police by documenting the own evidence against you on your own TikTok feed? I mean, maybe they're just so confident that these days the police won't do shit for these kinds of small offenses. But I mean, that would be a whole nother problem. Secondly, how are you going to have such strong opinions on the Israel-Palestine conflict when you don't even know what the Israel flag looks like? When you mix up the Greek flag for the Israeli flag? Babe, at least open a book once before you yap on the internet. I feel like that's not too much to ask, but I constantly see people failing to meet that basic standard. And even if this was an Israeli restaurant, and it's absolutely unhinged and crazy that she thought it was an Israeli restaurant even though it was Greek, but even if it was an Israeli restaurant, that's still wrong. You can't go destroy someone else's property and vandalize a store because of their nationality. I mean, that's actually probably a hate crime under different state or federal laws because you're targeting them because they're Israeli. And just so you know, by the way, not all Israeli people agree with the actions of their government. And many Israeli Americans don't necessarily support what the Israeli government is doing in Gaza. So you can't just assume something about somebody because they fly a flag. The same way that if you fly an American flag and you're proud to be an American, doesn't necessarily mean you support everything that's happening in America or that our government is doing. You can't judge people like that because of their nationality. That's discrimination. And even if they were proud Israel supporters, you don't have the right to destroy their property. And it is entitled and psychotic to think that you can go up to a restaurant and vandalize it because the flag they're flying hurts your fifis. I mean, if you're allowed to do that and get away with it, pro-Israel people can go do that to any store that puts a Palestine flag in their window. Do you not see how problematic this is? Do you not see how harmful a Pandora's box that would be to open? And finally, I just have to talk about the thought process of not only doing this incredibly stupid and idiotic thing and recording yourself, but then deciding to upload it. This wasn't someone else recording her. She was recording herself. She stored this video on her own phone, and then she decided to upload it to her own TikTok account. Do you not realize that this makes you look stupid and ridiculous? Why would you purposefully embarrass yourself and clown yourself like this? I mean, maybe it's just engagement bait. Maybe she's decided that making a couple hundred or maybe $1,000 off of viral TikTok is worth permanently going viral as a national embarrassment for looking like a clown in 4K. To me, the math there is not worth it, but I guess I can't relate to broke people's struggles. I just wanted to show you guys this video because to me, it sums up everything that's wrong with TikTok activism and the incentive structure of the modern internet. But let me know what you think in the comments below. I feel like regardless of how you feel about the conflict, you should be able to admit that this is wrong and silly. But do share your thoughts below. I do look forward to reading the comments.